What is up, everyone, and welcome to my review of the Elite FTS G3 45-degree extension. I think I said that right. The Elite FTS G3 45-degree back extension. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. I appreciate all the great feedback I've been getting on these reviews of the various Elite FTS pieces of equipment that I have here in the home gym, the personal training studio setup that I'm rocking. And the G3 is, in short, a great addition to all these pieces of equipment that I have so far. Basically, what I look for when I'm buying a piece of equipment is that it targets the muscle group I'm trying to hit effectively, and that it's also just a cost-effective price in general. And from now on, I'll just refer to it as the G3, so it's a little bit less of a mouthful. But in this video, we're gonna cover the specifications, why I decided to buy it, the pros, the cons, all that great stuff. Make sure if you like the video, if you like these reviews, if you like the educational content I've been putting out, that you like the video, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, try to grow this channel. Alrighty guys, so in my past training, a back extension or a glute ham raise, GHD, GHR, whatever you want to call it, has always been effective for training posterior chain for me, right? I get a great amount of stimulus in my hamstrings, glutes, and lower back from that GHD. And really the same can be said for a 45-degree back extension as well. The great thing about this piece of equipment is it covers both a back raise, back extension, and a kind of modified GHD. And I'll show you what I mean by that as I'm demoing this piece of equipment right here. Like I've said in past videos, if you're balling on a budget or running a very space-conscious facility, pieces like this are invaluable because it gets the most bang for your buck out of one piece of equipment. And along those lines, you all know that I like supporting Elite FTS because they put a great emphasis on putting educational content out there. They have a great team, great athletes that they sponsor. They do good things for the sports of powerlifting, bodybuilding, strongman. So I'm always down to support Elite FTS, and you can too. I'd really encourage you to check out their social media, buy from their site if the time comes. It's a great way to make sure that resources like Elite FTS can continue on for future generations. Let's start with the review by talking about the specs. So all of this is according to their website. This piece is 24 inches wide by 52 inches long, or like kind of deep is the way I think about it. And it weighs about 110 pounds. So unlike the leg extension hamstring curl I have over here, this one I can move around very, very easily to move it to the center of the gym floor, or if I'm cleaning, move it very easily. So I will say that's a huge pro for this. It is very, very mobile, but when people are on it, it doesn't feel rickety or like it would ever flip over. It's still extremely sturdy. You know, Elite FTS and Williams Strength, who makes their equipment, does a great job of ensuring that their products are very high quality, very well built. So this thing passes the vibe check. It's extremely well built out. And as I was on their website, they list a ton of different movements that you can do with this piece of equipment. So they have weighted back raises, side torso bends, straight leg sit-ups, arched back raises, one leg back raises. It's really very versatile, and that's kind of why I decided to pull the trigger on this piece of equipment. When I bought it, it was very inexpensive at the time, something like the low $700 mark. I think the price has increased more to like that mid $800 range. Overall, I would still go ahead and buy this piece of equipment because I think it is very good and it definitely serves its purpose effectively for me and my clients. Let's get into the pros of this piece. In the beginning of the video, I stated that one of the biggest things for me is that the machine actually targets the muscle group effectively. So I'm going to demonstrate some of these modified GHRs just to show you how effective this thing can be for hamstrings and glutes. It's next level. I really like the way that this machine is designed because I really do feel like it combines a glute ham raise and a back extension. And I think that's honestly my favorite part about this machine is that you're not compromising on one of the other movements. Like both are stellar. And as I mentioned before, basically all pieces made by Elite FTS are extremely durable and well made. Like all of the vinyl on these pieces of equipment, this vinyl is very great for the cost. It's nice and cushiony, and I don't feel like it would easily tear. It cleans up easy. The handles are welded on very securely, so I'm a big fan of that. Similarly with that ankle pad, it's great to have that to lock yourself in so you're not flipping over this machine. Same great vinyl quality for this foot roller pad. And then it has like a diamond style metal backplate, which is very durable. You don't ever feel like you just don't feel like it's rickety at all. So I think that the value is definitely there. For this price, it's a great deal, and it's very effective as well. I will say for my clients, this is kind of a fan favorite as well, because a lot of my ladies can really target glutes well as we're doing like a glute focused back extension raise on this. And the clients also really enjoy doing some sit-ups on this machine as well. So it's kind of like a fan favorite. And it's always good to have that kind of extra feedback. Like people are always saying, man, I really feel that when they use this machine. So that's what we're going for. We want people to have good workouts. This is a piece that will definitely help you out in that regard. The only con that I really think this machine has is the adjustability. Is just, once again, I don't know if it's designed poorly or it had to be designed that way. I'm no expert, but I wish the adjustability could be a little easier. If I'm adjusting this for clients, sometimes I'll have to like mess with it for a little bit longer than I'd like in between exercises, which I'll give you the close-up of what exactly my gripe with it is now, right? So let's say you have a shorter client, so you're shortening it up. You have to unscrew the knob and then pull the pin that helps you select the height. So you do have to unscrew this knob quite a bit, which is good because it's a durable, it's very secure when you're using the machine, but it takes a lot of effort and time if you're trying to make a quick adjustment between training partners or for a client. And I wish you could just pull that selector pin and slide it up and down. Also, I will say, when you're trying to slide it from here, it does not adjust easy, and I've spent multiple times just yanking on this piece of equipment pretty hard to try to get it adjusted, and you look kind of look silly. It's not a big gripe, but that's about the only one. So I wish we could just have a selector pin and have it glide up and down easily. It's a very minor gripe for an overall really high-performing piece of equipment. But guys, there's not a whole lot to a 45-degree back extension. This one, it's very good for your value. I would go ahead, and if you're on the fence, pull the trigger on this bad boy. You're gonna really like the piece of equipment that you get. Once again, I really do appreciate you checking out this video. Make sure to share it around with any of your gym owner friends or garage gym enthusiasts to help spread the good word on good equipment. If anyone watching this video is in need of online training or in-person personal training, you can feel free to connect with me, whether it be on Instagram or shoot me an email. Both of those links will be in the video description. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll check you out in the next one.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready.